Hello everyone, and welcome to, or back to, Slay the Spire. Last time, we began our second run here as the Watcher, and well, as usual with these things, first we have to play the game of do I remember what relic I got? And I believe the answer is yes. It was this. It was this. Yeah, we begin with with me remembering that, or going back and looking. And also on Act 3, the Beyond, to finish out the run here, hopefully with the victory this time. Hopefully we can get the win here. Now, what path do we take? I remember going over it a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, every fourth question mark is a treasure room. And yeah, during boss and elite combats, you gain energy at the start of the turn. Hang on real quick, let me... Why do you have the music falling down? Quite a bit. Let's do that. Yeah, that applied, I can tell. I can tell. Music's a little loud, and I'm not very. Okay. So. Right. Don't exactly remember what I had it like narrowed down to. But I like to fight an elite enemy, and I like to hit a merchant at some point. We can get to an elite enemy. Actually, we'd have to go through it too. And we can get a merchant, but we couldn't do so we couldn't do 4 question mark rooms, but we already have 2. So actually that'd be one more than we would need. We could go up, get 2 there, elite enemy, and up and over there. Like we just go straight up from here. And then we can go the left path on the question mark up there. Elite enemy, rest, enemy, treasure enemy, rest, merchant, and so on. Let's just go with that. Let's not waste too much time deciding on this. Okay. Right. This is an innate card we have. Okay, you have the life link deal. After 2 turns at 50% HP if other enemies are still alive. You guys are doing 28 damage, I believe. Excuse me. Don't know if you could hear that. We have the Swift Potion. Okay, whenever a card is attained, this is cost by 1. This combat. Okay. Hang on. I think I do. I have ways to retain stuff. Right? Why else would I have the card? Yeah, I have some things I retain. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, alright. We have the ice cream. Okay. So we can enter Wrath. That's 28 damage. I like to be able to block. Can't retain any of these cards. So we don't have to even play. We don't play any of this stuff yet if we don't want to, because we keep our hands between turns. Huh. Go like this. No. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in Wrath. We're not gonna be able to block like much at all, which is not great. So we can do that, and then do this. I almost feel like I have to use this. Let's do... Let's do this. I want to do Fear No Evil, but you know we can always do it next turn. I don't draw cards because I was not in Calm when I used it. So, you know, in that case, I suppose I will take my my 5 block. We don't have anything for block, do we? No. No, 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 no. So, yeah, okay. It's like, what, 23 damage? No big deal. Probably. Hopefully. 8 times 2. And you're the only one attacking. So you're gonna get by my thorns twice. Is what you're saying. If a card is created during combat, upgraded. I don't know exactly what that means. But I suppose I will use it. Right. I wouldn't like to make use of this. But now this is just active. So hang on. We can... Well, I kinda wish I had one more energy, you know? It's like... Oh wait, this is a power... Well... Yeah. I mean... Yeah. And I would like to save this. $16 damage. I'm gonna get 5 block. Yeah. I mean, I will. I will. Okay. Now what? 19 damage. This costs 0 now. So now we can enter Calm for free. Okay. Guys, we have 12 block, huh? 19 damage, huh? I would like to get one of the ones that's attacking, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that, really. Instead of each combat heal 2 HP. And then we have potions heal us for 5. Alright, you know what? Take a tantrum. Which also gives us the energy. Correct. How about you take a strike, and you take one of these. I'll keep those. Okay, we could use that. Wait to use that. 18 damage. I'm not sure we can kill you. But this takes 2 anyway. I suppose I would, do one of these. That's fine. And then, I would fear no evil. And then I get 5 more block. Yeah. Already in common. Okay. This is fine. Sorta. Okay. It's a lot of damage. That's a 26. Yeah. So we do. If we did that, it would be on 3. We don't have tantrum. So, okay, you know, give me eruption. On you. I would like to attain that, if possible. But you just take one of these. So that's one source of damage gone. I would like block, so you're gonna be doing 16. And that one's dead now, so I really need to kill the rest. Yeah. That's... it's gonna take like 11 damage. It's not good. It is not great at all. But now... now here's where things get serious. Okay, he might be reviving this turn. Do one of those. I do this and you're dead. I think we win here. Yeah, we win here. Just like that. There you go. Okay, well, the first battle we're down to 25 health. That doesn't seem good. I think I skipped this. We're gonna heal 2. At the start of this battle. And we have the potion. Strength up. With this guy, huh? The Orb Walker? The Orb Walker. Alright, 15 damage. Simple 15. Sure. Now I don't have many options anyway. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. I mean... This could... this could just be the end. Oops. This could just be the end of the run right here. I mean, I can survive this turn. Especially with the potion as well. Okay, we have establishment active. Don't have any way to interact to, huh? We like this. I would like this. And, I mean, this will guarantee to block it all, but then, I mean, what about the next turn? Every turn you gain 5 block. Okay, so actually... You might as well choose to defend then, I guess. Okay, are you gonna keep getting, like, stronger? We will have 5 block. So even if we don't use anything to block, we will live. by 1. Maybe I did a free 16 block. No way to enter Wrath, huh? I suppose I better get to attacking you. And at some point... Go ahead and give me this. Oh yeah, that costs 0. I can still attack. No, give me this. Yeah, sure, for next turn. that'll cost 0 next turn. Man, the way to keep block between turns would be pretty good. A burn, huh? At the end of your turn you take 2 damage. Oh, we need to block 24. Which is, well, it's a good thing I have this. I'll have 21 block. And it'll do 3. And that'll do 2. Wait, that's another 2. Either way, I'd be fine still. Yeah. I think we can kill you. I think you die. Yes. Yes, you do. Okay. That's good. This is good. Cards and healing. Protect plus and retain. And it can, get reduced in cost. Yeah. At this point, I would. Okay, not an enemy. But it could become one, I guess. This seems like a new one. Sensory Stone. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. The tesseract. Touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? A familiar sentence. Add 1 colorless card, add 2, add 3. At loss of HP. No, I'll just take my 1, I think. Rather not lose any HP right now. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Nah. Put 3 random attacks into your draw pile. From your draw pile. Into your hand. And then exhaust. Could be good. Use the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Maybe? I mean, like everything, really everything already costs 1. It's like a couple cards that cost 2. Maybe that's not so great after all. 3 random attacks from your draw pile? Like, that could be good. And I'm in Wrath. I mean, yeah. Could just take a nothing, but I mean that seems. Oops. Seems good. This would be the only one I would take here. Fear. A demonic creature towers above you. Wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls out, taunting you. You really are the strongest now. Ha ha, hee hee. Ha ha ha. This laughter echoes forever. I didn't know. Really trying that one. Sure. So we can go here, get a treasure room. But then what? Well, then we miss out on that elite enemy, which is maybe for the best. But then there's a combat. And a unknown combat treasure room. Wait, enemy elite rest room. Rest site? No rest rooms, unfortunately. You should probably have some of those. Guess you just go wherever. So we can go, well, we can go here. And then the next enemy, the rest point. then elite enemy. And then we could still get to the rest point. Hang on. This would be a treasure room. And then it can be enemy, elite, rest point. Enemy, enemy. Maybe an enemy. Enemy, treasure enemy. Or enemy, 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 elite enemy. Treasure enemy rest, or treasure unknown unknown rest, or enemy enemy rest, or enemy treasure room elite enemy. Enemy, enemy, rest point. Heal 2 for each encounter. We have 10 HP in potions, so we can get to 24 HP. And then resting, we'd get like I don't know, what, another 20 something, maybe. I know we have this. I mean, that would help us out in elite combat. I mean, hang on. I suppose this is guaranteed to be a treasure room. Well, it can't be anything else, so it couldn't be a rest point. We can go here, then to the question mark, and then an enemy. I don't know. It's not looking too good. Either way. Like, we could get a pretty good relic, but and then right after that rest point, we have to fight another elite enemy. Okay. I kinda think we have to go here first. Not sure about what comes next, but I think this is next. And we have the mall. What's your dealio again? I don't know. Right now you're just gonna inflict a powerful negative effect, which doesn't seem good. Of course. I'll do this just so I can have this Garcia next turn. And then, sure. Now maybe I should have saved the 1 energy, because it'll carry over. Okay, 25 damage, huh? Yeah, and I'm frail, which I was worried about, and weakened. Incredible. Just what I wanted. Well, wait, we're frail, huh? Well, still. It's not like I'm not gonna use that, probably. Sure. We have no way to enter calm or like anything. How do enemies get stunned? I've stunned enemies before. Honestly, I would use a swift potion. Enter calm. I have 9 cards in my hand right now. I don't know if all these cards would fit in my hand. Don't really have any other ways to block. You're doing 25 damage. I guess I would just hold it here. Okay, now I'm on 11. Doing 5 times 2. I would like to use this. I could enter calm for 0. No way to enter rat still, huh? We have no way to, besides this, I guess, we have no way to block. Which, we would live with 1 anyway. I think we kinda have to, kinda should, maybe do that. We don't have the thing yet for ending a turn in calm. But I would enter calm. I would do that. I would not exit it. Just use this for the block, I guess. And that is all. I'll take 1 damage. Okay, you are going to buff. After this turn, frail and weakness will be ended. Will end. That's very good. Focus on attacking you, I guess. Not that I have many ways of which to do so. And maybe I'd rather just save it for next turn. But here we are. What was I saying? Keep my, let's keep my cards for next turn, and also energy, which I may end up doing here. Actually, maybe I would do... Maybe I would do this. Take both of these. Next turn. Okay, strength. That's good. That's good. 28 damage, huh? Well. I guess it's a good thing I have these cards then. Can use this if we need to. Currently, don't need to. Suppose I'll retain you. Okay, I can go ahead and use this. Yeah. I would. sure. Okay. Hang it in there. Going to buff. Huh? Well, we're not fairly weakened anymore. Hey, I can go into Wrath finally. Incredible. I think I will. Especially since there's no risk of dying this turn. Got these in our back pocket, so to say. Okay. Was I supposed to shuffle 3 attack cards in my hand? Why do I feel like it didn't? Huh. Alright, that card's exhausted, isn't it? Should be able to see it here, though? Yeah, 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand? Well, maybe I didn't have 3. Maybe that's the answer. I mean, this will exit my stance, but I don't need to do it. There's no reason to do it this turn. There's no reason to do it this turn. We're fine this turn. Okay. So you're actually doing it 31 damage, which is a lot. So, how about just take these and then get some attacks in. Yeah, we definitely want to exit Wrath. So I would use one of these. And we block enough. And then I'd probably just save everything for next turn. Okay. 11 times 4. Alright. It's not so bad. It's not like a lot or anything. No. Not at all. Almost didn't see that one. I mean, I could. Hang on. Well, draw a card. Choose any number of cards to discard. Honestly. Yeah, I'd do that. Not really what I was looking for. Hang on, I'm at 31 block. Doing a 44, right? So I don't have enough HP currently. I would need, hang on. Doing 44, 31 block. So that's 13 damage. So if I used a potion, I think that's just the only way I live. Plus it gives me more options for cards here. Okay. Seems fine. And then I would totally do this. Yeah. 100. You're not attacking. Incredible news. Okay. Just so I can retain that for next time. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. Maybe I should use that first. I think it makes enough sense. I mean, it puts me right back to where I was. He tends to attack into calm. They do not. I'm trying to do like as much damage as I can right now, so you can do 18 and 18. Don't need any block. So I guess I would do this. Well, maybe I don't want to exit. Actually, I don't want to exit this just yet. Maybe he intends to take this. Okay. This turn. Okay, increasing your strength. That's fine. I think you're dead here. Unfortunately, I think you're dead here. Yes. All that for 12 gold. And a card. Deal 12... excuse me. Deal 10 damage. If the last card played in this combat was an attack, apply 2 weak. That's good. Deal 8 damage. The last card played this combat was a skill. Apply 1 vulnerable. I played it was a skill. And then we have about equal. Kind of both. Oh, another inner piece. Would I rather apply weakness? Or make them vulnerable? I think I'd rather make them weak currently. That's what I would say. I don't think I could go treasure room and then elite enemy. I mean, I could. Like, I could. It's doable. And if I go this way, unless I go up to the left there, I can't get my treasure from an unknown. This would be the last chance. But am I really that worried about it? You go boop. Treasure room. Unknown, but it's a treasure room. Enemy. Go up there to the unknown, then the enemy, then the chest, then the enemy, then the rest point, then the merchant, rest, enemy, merchant, unknown, elite, rest, enemy. Chest, unknown, unknown, rest, enemy, rest. Taking the elite enemy fight right away just seems like a bad idea. You know? Doesn't it? Enemy treasure. Ah, jeez. Take me here. What are you? I've seen you before, I think. But still, what are you? You're doing exactly enough damage? Alright. Sure. I would like to use that. I would. I mean, this is like all. This is all I can do. As far as blocking goes. I have to. I mean, I have to. It has to be done to live. Last card I played, this combat was an attack, which it was not. But that would be good to do. I am in calm. Seems like I would be using that into this. Hang on, what was the last card I played? Was it the... I got rid of Inner Peace. But I used this. Right? Yeah, yeah. But I think it's the only thing I can do. You didn't get... That wasn't the last card I used? Wait, I'm already in calm. Right. So hang on, I'm gonna get 5 block. So I'll be at 12. So you only do 4. You only do half my health. Okay, I'm actually still fine. I thought the last thing I played was an attack. I need to pay more attention to that. Oh wait. 4 health. Powerful negative effect. Alright. Only eruption, huh? feel like I have to use these to get them ready for next time, and then have them cost 0. And I kind of gotta play the long game here. We go on 4 life like this. Okay, 16. So we can just bam. We got it. We do have a way of exiting rat. So you know what? Take that. We already have enough block. As long as we come out of rat, we're fine. Although we can make it where we don't have to come out of rat. There's something to be said about killing it quicker, but I don't think now is the time for that. Yeah, I need to do this. Do 2 cards to put into your hand. Yeah, I think I'll take these 2. If you don't mind. Hang on, I'm dead. Hang on, I'm dead. Hang on, how did that happen? Wait. But you were, but what you? Wait, was it? Hang on. What? Hang on. For one, I thought he was. I know I had the. I had enough block for if I was in calm, and I ended the turn in calm. Then it also looked like he was going to do a buff. Maybe that was after. That's what he was going to do after. For the next turn. I also think I had less block than I thought I did. How did that happen? How did that happen? It's not like I hit him and he had thorns or something, right? Because I think I had less block than I did at one point. Unless I didn't use the card. Well. Alright, you know, I mean... it wasn't looking great there. You know, of course, at the start of the act, we were at 4 health. And then by the end of the first battle, we were at 24. Against the 3 lifelink slimes. Oh my. Blasphemy? So, kinda got off to a bad... a bad start there. With those enemies and cards. Okay, we lost some cards there. I mean, we got farther. What, we're about halfway through Act 3 instead of Act 2 that time? Okay. We just update the title here, because now is the I think we're gonna go again the 3rd run I suppose, as the watcher. Guess we could do someone else in Ascension, something. No, we're going third run as the watcher. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's take a drink real quick. I don't know what to do. Do I end the do I end this part here and start a new one? I don't know. It's about an hour already. Yeah, I probably should. I suppose so. Yeah. Okay. So, if you're watching on Twitch, we'll continue here, but that if you're on YouTube, that's gonna do it for this part. Fortunately, we didn't make it to the end there as the watcher, but next time, hopefully we'll get there. It's the first character to get to the third try. The watcher is definitely a complex character. A little tricky. Hopefully we'll get it right this next time. But yeah, for now, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and take care, and I'll see you next time. See ya.